Hello lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all well. Today I am so excited because I feel like I pulled a really good edit together, if I say so myself. It's all about staycation packing. Now, even if we are planning to go abroad, I'm really hoping I get an abroad holiday this year. I thought it would be really nice to do a staycation wardrobe because I know a lot of us will be doing staycations, visiting different places. This is kind of UK weather based, but I think it works for anywhere you're kind of going, countryside, somewhere maybe by the seaside, but it's not like a hot holiday wardrobe. If you want to see a hot holiday wardrobe or like hot weather outfit ideas, well, I will be doing those anyway because I mean it's summer. But I think specifically if you want to see a capsule hot holiday wardrobe, do let me know in the comments because that's definitely something I will consider doing. But anyway, I'm so excited about this. I just feel like these colours all work so well together. It feels very summery and very light. What I'll do, I won't talk about my outfit yet, but I am including this outfit within here, so when I get to jackets I'll talk about this. But also I will leave all the links below. As always, if there's something that's sold out or something that's older season, I will link alternatives, and I usually try and, if it's sold out, I'll try and find the link for it, but sometimes they don't keep the links on site. So let's begin. I'm going to put this to one side for a minute because I'm going to begin with some tops. Now, I'm going to show you cutaways of me wearing everything. These are kind of my capsule wardrobe tops. This is all kind of capsule wardrobe in a sense because I think you could just go away with these items and you'd cover so many bases, but you can also add your own little pieces in if you want to. But I don't think you need any more of this. I think this would cover you for up to a week. So you could go for a classic kind of casual style tank top. You could go for an array of tank tops. I think something neutral is so nice and easy. If it's warmer weather, it just works so well. I picked up this one particularly because it works so well with both casual and dressy pieces. So this one's from Under the Stories. I got it 2 years ago, but I noticed last year they brought the same one out. So I'll have a little mooch around and see if I can find either this one or something similar, but it's so nice. It's like an open back, so you just zip it up. But it just works with absolutely everything. This shade of beige is so pretty. It works with all of these trousers, bottoms and jackets on the rail. So I think find something. If you can, if you do have a rail like this, I think it's so useful to hang them all up because it really makes you see what will work together. And just putting this on here, I can tell that it goes with everything on this rail, and I think this is a really nice one as well to dress up in the evening. You can put a red lipstick with this, some earrings. I'm going to talk about jewellery at the end, and I think it just makes such a nice effortless piece. Wear it to any occasion from a beach day to the evening. I think it just works. I just noticed this needs a bit of a steam, but this is my Arquette t-shirt. Now this is the slightly thicker one. I have a lighter weight one, and then this is a thicker one, and the quality of this is just so lovely. I got this in a size small, and I'd say it's true to size. It's not like a tight fitting top, which I like in a t-shirt, but also it's not too baggy that you've got too much fabric to tuck into anything. And I mean, I don't need to tell you the merits of a white t-shirt, but it has a lot and will go with a lot. And again, a great piece you could dress up in the evening with a blazer, which I do have on the rail. A third capsule wardrobe top for a staycation would be a pretty blouse for me. This I feel is such a nice piece that you can dress up for evening, like I say, or just if you want to look smarter in the daytime. And something like this works really nicely with shorts or maybe some jeans instead, with some flat sandals, with some trainers. I feel like a pretty blouse is kind of an essential, just a nice, it's like a jeans and a nice top situation. You can get a lot of wear out of it. This is my Under the Stories one, which I believe is sold out at the minute, but Under the Stories not only have like different patterns of this kind of thing, but also have the exact same pattern in a slightly different kind of shirt. I think it's got like a Peter Pan collar, which I'll link below because I think that's also a really pretty piece and will work in exactly the same way. It's just a slightly different shape, but yeah, I feel like this again goes with everything on the rail, and it's just nice to have a bit of pop of colour. I know this is a capsule wardrobe, but I think just to throw in every now and again like a bit of a more statement piece that still goes with those basics is a really great one. So obviously I couldn't not include a piece of knitwear. Now I've gone for this striped Arquette knit. I do think Another Stories might have one a bit like this, but I love a Breton stripe in summer, and here in the UK it's not always that warm, or we are blessed with some nice weather at the minute, but it's definitely not always this weather. So to have a sweater to throw on, also in the evening if you've got some shorts on and you're just getting a bit cool and want that extra layer, you can pop this on. Equally looks really nice with jeans, trainers, just such a nice dress down look. And if you wanted a layering piece, you could pop the white t-shirt under that, an extra layer, nice and warm and really simple look. Instantly looks so chic. I'll try and find something like this. This is an extra small actually from Arquette, but it looks quite big. I don't think this will be online at the minute, but I will have a look. And then finally for tops, I've got the oversized shirt. Now if you're going for a bit more of a beachy holiday, seaside holiday, having a shirt as a cover up like this works so well. Again, this is Arquette. I got this, this is a 34, but it's nice and oversized. I'll see if they've got this one around. They might do actually, but if not, essentially it's an oversized shirt dress. It doesn't quite work as a dress, but I think if you've got a pair of shorts underneath that are just showing through, works really nicely. And like I say, this is great for everything from the beach, but then you can wear it a bit more in the daytime, just out and about. And also again at evening, if you have a nice pair of earrings on with this and some heels, it works really well. So definitely a multi-purpose shirt. And you could do the same with a classic white shirt or maybe a blue striped shirt. They all kind of work in the same manner, but I think it being oversized really lends itself well to being more of a cover up. Let's talk about bottoms, and the first thing I'm going to talk about are these jeans. So these are from a gorgeous brand called Align. They have some beautiful, really affordable pieces, really nice quality. I'm a big fan of the brand, and I worked with them not too long ago on some Instagram things, and I got these jeans as part of that collaboration. And they are so nice. They fit like a glove. They're like nice and easy, like round the waist, but still got that high waist. I hate it when things cling too much to you, and then I just feel like they're a really nice fit. They skim the thigh really nicely and finish at a nice point. They're this nice light wash denim, which I think is really good for a staycation because you've still got the lightness, the freshness, but they're a denim, so just keep you a little bit warmer. And these definitely go with every single top on the rail, and definitely, actually they go with all the shoes that I'm showing as well, so they're a really nice pair to have. So I'll try and link these. I think these are still online, true to size, but any kind of straight leg high waist jean I think looks really nice and works well for this. So my next thing is some denim shorts. Now you could go for any shade of denim depending on your kind of colour palette for your capsule wardrobe. You may have these kinds of things but in different shades. So I've gone for these lighter coloured shorts just to mix it up because we've got the blue denim here. So these are from a brand called Current Air, and yeah, they're just a really nice pair, not too loose, not too baggy and not too tight, and just work well. Again, with all of these tops, I could see these just paired really nicely with this blouse, a nice belt and some sandals, and again, with all the other tops actually, like I was saying, just with a pair of shorts in the evening, just looks really chic. And yeah, I don't think you can go far wrong with a pair of fairly loose denim shorts. And finally for bottoms, I have a silk skirt. This one is from Weekend and Beyond. It's such a lovely, lovely piece. The quality on this is stunning, and I feel like this is an all-time piece. If you're looking to invest in some nice classic pieces, then this I definitely would go for. Or the black if you wanted it to work for winter as well. A black silk skirt in both summer, autumn, winter, spring works every time. So yeah, that's just a little note on the brand and how I feel about this particular piece, but I think any silk or satin skirt would work for this. Something plain, I think, so it can just mix in with your existing pieces. You could go for something black again if you wanted to, but a really nice piece just for evening, again dressed up with a simple white t-shirt and some statement earrings, or you could wear this with some flat sandals in the daytime. A nice warm day if you're having a day out, with this kind of thing and some flat sandals, and I feel like you are onto a winner. Okay, let's talk about jackets now, and I really wanted to include this Free People bomber in it. So I mentioned this on my Instagram Q&A. If you're not following me, I know I always mention this, but it's at Lydia so you can go and have a look over there. Lots more fashion and style content on there. So I basically showed this the other day. Somebody asked for jackets that aren't like a denim jacket but aren't a blazer, which is obviously a really hard balance to strike, and I felt like this bomber really did the trick. It's from Free People, and I actually got this in the sale, but on some websites it's not in the sale, so I'll link both because I know people will want a few sizing options because they're not always available, but I think kind of has Isabel Marant vibes. It's got this kind of shoulder detail, which I think is really nice, and I got this because I thought I wanted a piece that would work really well over nice midi dresses or mini dresses. Actually, a mini skirt would look really good with this, some jeans. I feel like it's a really great all-rounder that's not a blazer, and again not as casual as a denim jacket. I think this adds a little bit more something, and you could dress it up like I've done with some big earrings like this, and I think this kind of olivey green shade really suits quite a spectrum of skin tones as well. So yeah, I think a really, really nice one to have in your wardrobe. Just a nice casual one, pop it on, you can dress it up, dress it down. I think it's a real hero piece in your spring summer wardrobe. Next is a blazer for, you know, those days out, evenings out, where you want to look a little bit smarter, but not too over the top, not too dressy. And then I think a lighter blazer is a nice one to go for rather than a black blazer, which I think is a little bit more evening-y, and I don't think that's always the right tone to strike on a staycation unless it's more of a city break. So this is from Marcella London. Such a lovely brand again. The quality on this is superb, absolutely beautiful. I'll just have a look at the fabric composition. So it's tencel, wool, rayon and polyurethane, is that right? But it just feels so durable. It's not too heavy, it's lined. Oh, it's got an inside pocket as well. How handy is that? I really feel like if you're looking for investment blazers, this would be a really, really great piece. Highly recommend. And also this colour is stunning. It's like kind of slightly greeny beige, which is why it fits so nicely in with these warmer tones of beige that I've got throughout this. Now, I've stayed away from more grey beige because I think that will clash with quite a lot of these pieces. These are all, if you notice, a more warmy beige colour palette, so that's perhaps something to think about if you're going for neutral tone. Neutrals don't always go together naturally, so think about whether they're like cool tone neutrals with a slightly more grey tinge, or warmer tone neutrals with a slightly more greeny beige tinge, and then you'll find other pieces to go well with it. But this will go again with all the tops, really nice with a white t-shirt and some jeans, really nice with this blouse, and I think this shirt could probably work under it as well. So next, you can't go wrong with a cardigan. These cardigans are so chic. Just a v-neck cardigan to wear alone as a top. I've been doing that a lot lately, if you've noticed. So this one, so from Under the Stories, I got size medium in this, but it kind of fits a bit more true to size. So if you want it really, really oversized, go up 2, but to me I think this is a really nice fit. But like I say, if you want to wear this in the evening, wear it alone with these kind of jeans and a pair of heels. I'm going to show you some in a minute that would work well for this. Yeah, I just feel like it's a great piece to have, both as a layering more casual piece. You can throw it over your shoulders, you can wear it as a top alone, or you can wear it, you know, with all of these tops. Again, I'm not sure, might work with that, but I think it would definitely work with these two tops and over the shoulders of your shirt if you just want that extra layer. So key in the British weather, you know I couldn't do this without mentioning a rain mac. I got this from Zara. Unfortunately, it's last year. However, I'll try and find something similar because I think it's so useful. It's just a nice lightweight rain mac. It's not always freezing cold when it rains here, so just something that's like nice and loose and lightweight means we can layer underneath or just wear a simple top. And again, this is a nice shade that fits in with our colour palette here really easily. Again, really nice with some jeans and some trainers just for a casual day out. Maybe even with some wellies if it's that kind of holiday. But yeah, just a really handy piece to throw in your suitcase, or in the back of your car actually would probably be more appropriate. Okay, so finally I've just got one dress on the rail, but I suppose depending on what kind of holiday you're going on, you might want to put a couple of dresses in there, and also it depends on the weather too. I've kind of planned for medium weather, so a bit of rain, a bit of sunshine. So this is a dress from Pretty Lavish, just really pretty, really simple. It's got these puff sleeves here and then the cutaway back detail that you tie at the back. It's so lovely on a warm day, just with a pair of tan sandals, basket bag, dresses it right down, but again, great piece for the evening with, again, big earrings on and a red lip. You can't go wrong with this dress. I think it's a really, really nice one to cover a lot of bases. And like I say, if you wanted to add maybe another floral dress in there, depending on the weather, etc. So I'm going to move on to shoes next. Let's talk about my Aloha can strappy heels. So these are stunning. You know I'm obsessed with these because I wear them in practically every video. I love Aloha shoes. They're also a really, really sustainable brand in that I think most of their pieces, if I'm correct, basically are made to order. So there's no like waste going on within their company, which I think is such a cool concept. You do wait a little longer for the pieces than you would normally. It can be a month or so, but I think if you kind of prepare in advance, then you can get some really nice pieces. And again, just such a great brand and concept. So these are the can heels. I think some of them you can just buy depending on what they've got in stock, but some of them are kind of more made to order. These I just think are so cute. They're just so easy to wear. They go with everything. Just the two simple straps and a bit of a block heel. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. Lovely with a dress, lovely with a pair of shoes, lovely with the silk skirt, and again they work with the jeans and a white t-shirt. So these for me are a real staple heel. And also I think to note, they're not too dressy. If you're in a more kind of casual countryside kind of place, just having a nice heel with some jeans really works. And I think I include these in every kind of capsule wardrobe, or I think I might have even included them in my staple wardrobe last year. However, these are my updated pair. So these are my Zara slides, the crisscross slides, which I've had for years. This year I finally bit the bullet and got an updated pair because mine had actually kind of broken a little bit at the back. I wore them to death. They're really comfortable, like they're not padded, but you could wear these out and about all day. This is real leather, so it is nice and soft. And these for me are just an absolute fail-safe. They go, again, with everything. I think that's it about tan. It goes so nicely with such a broad range of pieces. And finally, a pair of simple white trainers, my Adidas Stan Smiths with the navy on the back. Just go with absolutely everything. I think this kind of style with the lower kind of cutout works so nicely with everything. The rounded toe, again, I think really complements more dresses and skirts, because I know not all trainers complement those that well. So I think these are a really great all-rounder trainer. They're casual but still look smart, and just go with absolutely everything. So I think 3 pairs of trousers is all you need. I also just have one belt in this collection. I've got my Isabel Marant Lecce belt, which you know I've worn so much. I got this in a size small if you are interested in purchasing. It does run fairly small in size, but this works quite well for me. I'm about a UK size 8 for sizing reference, and this just spruces up everything without looking too over the top. I think sometimes gold belts and buckles, although they are lovely, they don't really strike a casual feel, whereas this I think can be casual and dressy. So again, this just goes with absolutely everything. Yeah, it really does go, I think, with everything on the rail. Maybe not the dress, but I think you could just pop it on with all the tops, and just gives it a bit of extra something without looking too over the top. So I only have, well, 2 bags to show you, but I'm actually going to show you 3. So obviously I would include my Loewe basket bag in here because I'm obsessed with it. The tan shade goes with the accessories, with the tan shoes and the belt, and it just goes with all of these. I think if you're out and about for the daytime, going for a picnic, things like that, then you want a basket bag that fits everything in. However, I have received recently this beautiful bag from Cezanne. If you're not wishing to purchase this, then I think this is a really nice alternative. And it's so big and spacious inside. Like, this would be a really nice one if you were kind of doing quite a bit of shopping and you wanted to carry bits around, or again like a picnic and you wanted to carry food around, because it's really, really durable. I don't think this would kind of break or bend at all, and the strap is leather, so again, really durable piece that you could throw a lot in, really big size, and great one just for packing as well. If you want a few extra bits, you can just throw this in. And then for bags, I would also include my Bottega mini pouch. Really nice crossbody bag, but also can be used as a clutch for the evening. So I'm not necessarily saying go out and buy the Bottega one, because they are extremely expensive for the price. I am a bag lover and a bag investor-inner. That's why I went for this. I absolutely adore it, but I'm sure you can find very similar kind of styles or feels that you can get the same look from out on the high street. I'll actually see if I can find this kind of style where you can transform it from day to night quite easily. I'll see if I can find an alternative for you below. But yeah, again, this just goes with everything. This is the almond shade, and it really does just match everything from the dress to the blazer to the shorts. Absolutely everything on this rail goes with it. And I also think you can wear it with like the tan sandals. Again, it's that nice warmy beige tone that I've got running through the entire collection. As for jewellery, I think you can kind of wear what you want in terms of rings and bracelets, etc. But I do have two kind of staple pieces for earrings. So I'm actually wearing, just to note, I'm wearing our pearl bracelet, it's Vina pearl bracelet, the amber chain. I quite like the little stacking look for summer, especially the slightly more daintier pieces, contrasting with the kind of misshapen pearls. I think that works really well. Also love this kind of pearl look for the season. I think so pretty. Yeah, just adds a bit of something to your wrist. And I'm wearing the rattan plait and Mazuga rings as well. So I do think these are really pretty combination for your jewellery, kind of staycation staple jewellery. Two earrings I would say are my Agadir hoops. I must say, I don't think I mentioned this, this is all from my collection with Northskull Woman. Links will be below so that you can shop, but these are the Agadir hoops. We do have some slightly bigger hoops. However, I think because these are slightly smaller, you could wear these a bit more for daytime. Again, they're not too glam if you're in the countryside. Really dress up a white t-shirt, pop these on, red lipstick, and I think this would work really well. And then for daytime, I know you can't see them from here, but I will have cut away. You could wear these. So these are our Tarudan chunky hoop earrings, which I think again work perfectly with absolutely everything. I'd say these two are real staples for this kind of holiday. So they just dress up basic things without being too over the top. So I think you need something like a slightly bigger hoop and then just a small chunky earring to take you through all kinds of occasions. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this as much as I enjoyed filming it. I really loved the pieces that I brought together, and hopefully we will be booking a staycation soon. We've not been anywhere yet, so I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting out and about a little bit more in the months to come. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't actually subscribed yet, please make sure you do before you leave here. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. All requests welcome, by the way, for future video content. Try and read through as many as possible. So thanks again. I'll see you soon.